What are you doing? Cutting seats?
I already missed all of it. I already did it.
Well, you got another side to do.
I already did that side.
No, you didn't do the other side.
The intake?
Yeah.
I'm still doing exhaust. How can I do the intake?
I don't know.
What a pig. Should I do it right?
Let's see. You get two angles that cut, two angle cuts on it, or what?
I don't know. Whatever's on that cutter down there.
That's the cut. That's the angle he cut.
Got two cuts in the valve. Does that count?
Yeah. Put it in there. Do a little spinning.
Missed all the valve grinding though.
Well, I didn't miss it, did I?
No,
I wasn't here. How can I miss something when I'm not here?
It was all your fault.
My fault. I wasn't here to miss it.
Why are you so close? Can't see anything. You didn't watch any individuals or comments about your videotaping yet?
Oh, it sucks.
You're way too close to get a headache.
Give me a headache.
Yeah, look at that. Right on the edge, see?
No, I gotta see that closer, don't I? I can actually hold the camera closer, can't I?
Yeah, you could. Seat's done too.
Okay.
See the seat? Lap part. Just like the one over here, lap part. Yeah. That's where the seat goes.
So that's sitting that high up?
How many angles was that?
High down? It's one big angle.
One big angle? That'd be like crawl a curve then.
One big curve.
That'd be a radius.
Or radii. Or yes.
See how there's a big radii on the inside?
Yeah.
And it goes into an angle, another angle, and then I didn't do my top cut. Didn't have to.
So that was three. You got a radius, two angles.
That's all the decker hits. There's more than that on that cutter though.
Of course.
Of course. Here's our other cutter we're going to use. How many angles are on that one?
Well, there's a bunch on that. And look at it from this angle.
Is that how you do it?
I don't know.
You're pretty good at filming and eating the chips at the same time.
Trying to. Kind of need two hands.
That's all right. Very important.
So you leveling it off.
Wrong direction.
Going the wrong direction.
You sure?
Beat on that bad boy.
I'm beating on it.
Oh, went overboard.
I went overboard. Overdid it. Then you gotta tighten it out to lock it.
I think beats on it some more.
Yeah, I gotta beat on it some more.
Alright.
You can see about this angle. Yeah, that's a good head. That one repeated. Look at that.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That means the two valve guides are straight to each other. How about this head?
That's looking pretty
I'd
good.
say zero. You're close, but not there. How about this angle? Pretty close that angle too.
Yeah. Oh, why now you...
Why'd I hit on it? Because it was off.
Well, what about this one?
It wasn't off.
Oh. Well, now it is.
Well, you have to average the error. What about this one? Should I fix this one or just let it go?
I don't know, man. Just hang on a second.
Yep, went too far again.
I'm gonna loosen those up and tighten them up.
Well, I could just beat on with a big hammer, but might damage the head. You don't want to do that? Well, we could. It'd be fun. Customer might not approve though.
Well, it looks good.
Okay, that one's a little bit too far down. That was a little bit too far up. See the edge? See the edge of the bubbles on that edge?
Yeah.
The other one, the edge is on this edge. So it's off half a bubble. Or half a line of a bubble.
Half of a line of a bubble.
How much is that? It's half a line of a bubble. That's how much it is. And you got just the stop. Number 7.
Number 7.
That's what holds it, keeps it from moving.
Okay. And then we're doing the...
We're done with this one.
Because that's the skinny one.
We're doing this one. Now, how do we know this is the right one?
Let's see.
Well, obviously it's not, because see, it's way off.
Why is that way off?
Well, I mean, the last Evo I did had an oversized valve in it, that's why.
Okay.
That's why you stop and check.
Ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm too close.
Now we could check this one here, but see this one's in the
Sorry,
exhaust.
guys. Sorry about that.
Okay, now we got to reset the cutter now. So you got to take the valve you're going to use, the intake.
Oh, this will be cool.
And you got to center it up over here, because now it's not an exhaust, it's an intake.
Ooh, ah.
And you put the pointer where you want it to be at. So you put the pointer on the edge of the seat, which you probably can't see from that angle because Fred's in the wrong spot. And you put the pointer on the edge of the seat.
Okay.
But not quite on the very outside edge, where you want the seat to be. And then you take the pilot, which is right here, hold that down. Then you take your cutter, and if you look at the cutter, the 45, there's a little flat spot in here that probably is pretty close to 40 thou in width, because that's what the cutter is.
Okay.
So you put the point on the edge of the, about right where my thumbnail is.
Okay.
That's about where the edge of the 45 is, the outer edge. That should set your diameter if you did it right. Now if you did it wrong, you get to make an adjustment. So right now, I can't even see in there, but there we go. Right now I am inside of the inside cut. So I'm going to move it out to the outside. So then you make a test hit. See how close you are. See, now the cutter is more on the seat, because before it was way outside the seat.
Yeah.
Now this one here had the stock valve job. See, it's got an inner cut, an outer cut,
Yeah.
and a top cut. That centers it. Cut the center of the float out. Okay, did just fog cut the top. So see, now you got a radius on the inside instead of 8. So instead of the sharp angles, you got a radius and an uppercut compared to over here. See.
Okay.
We got